loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If being right means being without you,
oh my gosh,
I'd rather be doing wrong.
Hi, let's talk so we can avoid William singing.
Than
Happy
doing right.
Wicked Wednesday to everybody.
Hey, kids.
How are you?
Hold on. We got to get back here.
Oh, no. What did we do?
You're not in the comments.
Oh, that's right.
So we need to know if the sound is coming through.
We have new microphones.
We have new mics.
And we think they're a lot awesomer than the thing that took up most of the space on my desk.
Always worried it was going to tip over.
Well, because I like to talk with my hands.
Yeah, you're very handsy.
I like to do a lot of things with my hands, huh?
Oh, can I swear now?
We can.
Yeah, both hands.
Damn it.
Both hands.
Damn it.
I'm good at that.
That was hard. For those of you who don't know, we just came from doing about 15 minutes on TikTok, and we're like, can I swear here?
I'm exhausted.
I don't have any idea if I can swear over there.
I am exhausted. Shayla Black. So just, I want to make sure people can hear us. So can we just quickly...
Sound is good.
Sound is good. Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I found this thing on
the Zon.
Yeah. And I said, you know what? For the price, they came out at CES last year. It's the big electronics convention.
I was going to say, what the hell CES?
They have it every year in Vegas.
Okay.
And this was retailing. It's like, now it's like $50 off. And it compares to the Rode and all those things. But look how unobtrusive that is.
And it smiles.
Versus a rectangular microphone with a little dust bunny on it.
Yeah.
I love these.
I like this. This is really nice.
This is cool.
Good find, William. Let's clap for him. And baby just drove up.
You guys just saw her drive up.
It's a good Wednesday.
Yes.
So happy Wednesday. Hey, Susan and Amanda.
Wicked Wednesday. Yes, this is Shayla Black, New York Times bestselling author of over 100 novels, pieces of work, whatever you want to call them. And I am William Black, and I like pig butts. And I cannot lie. Yes.
And you have to be a certain age to even understand
that. If you were on TikTok, I teased you with the pig part. This part right here. You couldn't see me because we were like this, right? Trying to get into the window.
I was at like right up in his, hi, baby.
God, you're like a furnace.
I know I'm hot, but you're so funny. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
I can't keep up, Shayla Black.
Amanda, I was so excited about the newsletter today and the new book bundle that I cried when it said it was sold out for the paperbacks. It should not be.
Amanda, it's not. We have one more left. One more bundle. You want to talk? I can go fix that real quick.
I can fix it real quick. You talk. I have the mouse. This will take me like 2 seconds.
We have one bundle left, unless someone bought a book that took us out of inventory.
No, I don't think so.
Click orders real quick.
No, hang on.
I want to see if one of the individual books got sold.
All right. Goodness gracious. As we're over here doing the things.
No.
No. So it should be good. Let me just.
So she's going to add one more in there, Amanda, and I think you can grab it.
And it will be done in about 2 minutes.
We have, you guys, those of you that got the VIP Shayla Black newsletter sent this morning.
Yes.
With the amazing artwork and stuff and formatting of Rachel Connolly, you saw that we had a very special announcement. We have never been. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's an order.
It is.
It's a huge order. Was that one of the bundles?
Well, we're going to figure it out. Okay, there you go. There's one in there. Grab it really fast, Amanda.
See what that order was, because I'm afraid that might have been the Masters of Menage.
No, because it came in before.
Oh, okay.
So there's no way.
We're good.
We're good. Okay.
Oh, the hardcover. Oh, wow.
Okay, yay.
No, we launched. We never thought this was going to be a possibility, just because of the logistics and the partnership that she has with Lexi Blake. But she and Lexi met, I want to say,
a couple months
ago, and discussed the opportunity of selling ebooks. We've always sold print books on our own sites,
right?
And all that stuff. But we have a business with them, and the opportunity to do ebooks came up. And I know Lexi's also selling ebooks on her side as well. So it made a perfect opportunity for us to put it on the Shayla Black store.
And she will be doing the same, I'm sure, when she comes. So I think she just got home from her grand European vacation. So I would imagine that you will see the same from her shortly. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Nikki. Thank you guys for showing up.
Give me hugs.
Say hi, baby.
Hi.
How's everybody? How was the fabulous day at work? Woo! It was something. Okay.
Good to see you.
Fun times. Okay. Let's
Things
see.
need to stop dinging all over.
Thank you, Amanda.
Oh, thank
okay,
you, Amanda.
You got it. It's just for you. You asked, we deliver.
Team Black makes things happen on the fly. That's why we're so good live.
Hi, Rhonda. Yes, you were here before it starts.
Because
Hi, Dawn.
I can direct you in multitasking.
Hey, Julie. Hey, Ames. I hope you're doing better, my friend. I've been thinking about you and worrying about you. Get your rest, because I'm going to tell you what. I'm in a really similar boat as you. For those of you who didn't see Ames's post, and I'm not trying to call you out, dear. There is a real thing. Like, burnout is real sometimes. And I feel like this week I have just hit a wall. I'm going to talk about it more, but I just wanted you to know, Ames, that you are not alone, because I'm having to admit to myself this week that I just can't be all things to all people all the time. And it really pisses me off, but I do have limits to my energy too.
As long as you know how to prioritize, Shayla Black. That's the key.
Yeah, I don't. And Susan, as always, the call to action. Smash that
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
If you guys are joining us on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss an update from Shayla Black.
Hi, Nicole. We'll have fun at the county fair. That sounds awesome.
Nicole, I don't know if we told you we're taking Rachel and Shannon to the Great State Fair of Texas, or Great Fair, whatever it's called.
Texas State Fair.
The Texas State Fair. Yeah. There's something big about it.
So, howdy, folks. This is big.
We can't wait to walk them around and feed them. So it'll be awesome.
Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Hey, Eve. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by in the TikTok.
Yes.
Hi, Courtney, and hi, Beverly. And Floyd's you're having Floyd wave to us, but his face says, "Oh my God, are you serious?"
TikTok was fun.
TikTok was fun.
You know how hard it is not to swear? And she was worse than I was. I was on my best behavior, and she started going, "Well, I'm going to show this cover." And like, no, you're not going to show that cover.
The problem was I wasn't. It's covered up. Right. I mean, so I was showing some people stuff from the store, and I was like, but see, it doesn't actually say the word, but I'm trying to do this.
I don't want to screw with TikTok's terms of service.
I don't even know.
But you're in some of your words, I had to help condition.
Okay, they would let me get away.
Well, we're not going to just get away.
Can I swear, though, on TikTok? Can you say like damn or hell or?
Well, here's what you can do.
Okay, we're live right now.
Okay,
so we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, let me know, because I need to know the things. Hi, Courtney and Beverly and Sharon and Tracy. You guys are awesome. Hey, Louise.
Go eat some dinner, boo-boo.
And Tabitha. Hi, Regina. Good to see you.
Kale and spinach salad.
Ruth, my friend, how are you?
Ruth.
It's good to see you. Hey, Christine. Are you speaking to me again after I left you hanging? I'm so sorry. Are you speaking to me? Please.
You're horrid.
I know,
You're
right?
Horrid. It's horrible.
Well, it kind of comes with the territory. Hey, Silly, you are amazing as well, my friend.
Silly.
Christina, is it as hot there as it is here? Because it's really freaking hot. This week has gotten a lot hotter.
Turn it down a little bit heat-wise.
Heat-wise, that would be nice. You don't mean to jump in your lap again?
No. No.
Hi, Virginia. Hey, Jenny and Brenda.
Brenda loves pig butts. We all love pig butts, and cannot lie.
Yay. Yep. Everybody says they could hear us. Thank you.
I hope the sound's as good, if not better than before.
Usual, yes.
So
we
can turn our heads now, and you can still hear us. When we would do this, you couldn't hear us, or people around us, you could.
I'm trying to talk to my friend Susan here.
Whatever.
Because you're going on about the microphone. Whatever. I almost recorded a Get Ready With Me, and I didn't have my act quite together.
That would have been a cluster.
Why?
You trying to hold a phone and do that at the same time?
No, I was gonna.
You'd have been swearing, and I was gonna come in there. Yeah.
No, I was gonna bring my stuff out here and record in front of StreamYard. Okay. You're welcome.
All right.
Just no imagination.
You don't do it recording StreamYard. You record it and then you overdub it in iMovie. You can't do that in StreamYard.
I can talk and do makeup.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm exhausted.
I told you on TikTok you're only allowed to sing in the shower.
Yeah, exactly. And probably certain songs. Otherwise, I hit you with a copyright strike. Right?
I know, right?
I need to do an original song.
Hi, Gina. Thank you for coming over from TikTok.
Gina.
And thank you for joining us over there. Appreciate you. Let's see. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
I love this. I love these.
Louise, so you're drawing out from Debbie, and I just talked to somebody else earlier today who's like, they have a beach vacation, and she's like, we are getting so rained out. And I was like, I'm so sorry. No fun.
That does suck.
But I hope you guys are doing okay. Let's see. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Jess is watching the Olympic Games. Debbie watch
And spaghetti.
dinner.
Oh, that sounds nice. And game night. Wow, you're busy.
Spaghetti. I miss spaghetti.
Oh, 100%. Hi, Wendy and Allison. How are you? Hey, Deborah. Thank you for coming over from TikTok. Appreciate that. I do. I have booby bling. That's a good way to put it.
Crazy girl.
Oh, yep. This is your pouty face until I start writing on Nash and Paisley again. I'm a big meanie. She told me that on Ream too.
I have other terms too, Christine. I'm happy to share too. So she responds to them all. Trust me. Oh,
well, you and him, you guys can join the club together.
Boobies.
Hey,
Can't
Robin.
Say that on TikTok.
Hi, Fong and Susan. What are you saying? Oh, that was you. Oh, and hi to baby. Lots of hi to baby. Let's see.
My
Hi,
baby's
everybody.
home. My baby's home.
I know we like it when baby's
Oh,
home.
we don't have the. Oh.
Let's see.
You like
Hey,
that?
Kelly.
Yeah.
We are good this week. How are you? I hope. Yeah, that's really kind of one of the things I want to talk about this week. It will make you its bitch. I've been putting it off and off and off. And this week my brain went, nope. Like there is absolutely nothing happening. Too bad for you.
My brain went Legos.
Well, my brain went
from the freshly baked Canada.
You and the bread, girl. Oh, it looks so good.
I want to live in Kelly's.
I know, in
all
Kelly's
that beautiful
kitchen.
bread. I love bread.
Rebecca,
I love bread too much. That's my
Sup? It's so good to see you again.
Rebecca Black.
Thank you for joining us over on TikTok. I am so happy to see you.
We've been thinking about you, Rebecca.
We have been thinking
really
about
have.
you. So I hope you're doing well. I know life changes and stuff happens, but I hope that you're doing well.
Yes. We know we care and we think
we
about
do.
you.
Hi, Tiffany. We did a good job trying to behave. It's new for us.
Tiffany, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're like, can we?
Why are you getting closer to me? Get over it.
Because I like you so much.
I'll get off my. Jeez. I'm gonna have to get a man bra just to control you.
Ooh.
I got to just rein it in.
Will it be sexy too?
I'm exuding my hotness.
Of course.
I know. Get over on your chair. Gee, Bunny Christmas.
Because I couldn't drop an F-bomb over on TikTok. It was really painful.
When I'm ready, you'll know. And then 30 seconds later, you can go back to what you're going to do. So
you get a move one for that. People swear all the time on TikTok. Okay. See, I did not know that because I was on a TikTok once and somebody said the word sex and they cut us off immediately. So I was like,
I need to read the terms of service.
Thank you, Julie.
Which is probably like Reams, pardon the pun.
Thank you. I would appreciate the follow from any of my beauties who are over there. You guys are awesome. Lots of people use the F word on TikTok. See, what do I know?
I don't know. Maybe they're bigger than we are. Probably are. What's Nicole saying?
Eric says the
Minnesota State Fair. He really wants to go. Oh, Nick, I would love to go to a lot of the state fairs.
Oh, we love fairs.
I love
a good fair.
We used to go to the LA County Fair in California
all the time.
We had some cool vintage photos taken.
Mm-hmm. My grandparents used to live like not too far from the fairgrounds, and so we would go, kind of hang there for a weekend and go to the fair, and it was fun. You can see penises on TikTok. Well, now that's just awesome. You're getting there. Okay.
Penises on TikTok. Oh,
wow. You're exhausted.
I'll take your word for that,
It's
Rebecca.
hard for me to admit you need to take a step back. And sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. I'm going to tell you guys about my day here in a hot minute.
And you've been on a book creation tear for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And
my brain just went, nope.
And unfortunately, the truth is you're not getting any younger either.
None of us are.
So it does catch up to you.
Yes.
And you've got to take care of yourself.
Hi, Janine. And Christina says it's scorching. All of a sudden, right? Like the rest of the month wasn't that bad. And all of a sudden, I feel like this week we're just
I am
like
missing
hot.
Connecticut. Nikki Ann, I don't know if you're here.
Nikki's here.
I am missing Connecticut right now.
Yeah.
That weather was primo.
I'm sorry, Christine. I will try to make it up to you. I love you.
Christine, she deserves it. She deserves it, Christine, and you know it. She deserves it.
You know what, Rhonda? I'm hoping it makes it just a little farther south, but I don't know. I don't know about that. You have huge windows in your office. Yes. And it's so hot in the afternoon. I get
Christina,
it. I get it.
you.
I actually started this when we hit triple digits this week. I actually started closing my blinds halfway through the day. I'm just like, it's just no. Oh my gosh. Your oldest son was in an accident. He's okay, but the truck is totaled. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad he's okay.
Sorry,
it's
Beverly.
better than the truck being okay and the person being totaled.
Yep.
It's so muggy. Yep. That's the other thing that's happening for sure. Let's see. What are you guys up to these days? I have been. You're finally getting on Ream, yay! But you haven't posted a comment yet. That's okay, Ruth. If you need a little hand holding, let us know and we will do it. Hey, Misty. Welcome in. Good to see you. I know Misty is planning the Kiss and Tell event. For those of you who don't know,
in the great city of Grapevine, Texas.
That's right. And that is June 21st of 2025. I will be putting up pre-order stuffage probably in the next couple months. And we're going to have a good time. And it will be Baby's birthday that weekend, too.
Shayla Black and Baby Black will be there signing.
That's right.
Misty, I think I'm still waiting for my invitation. I think I was blackballed from Book Bonanza. So I don't know if that carried over. Yeah, because I'm kind of a toxic personality.
Janine says, thank you for fixing my lost emails.
You are very welcome, Janine. You are very welcome.
He is the fixer of many things, y'all. I'm just going to
I like to get right up in there and fix things.
That's how you are. Right. I know.
I'm hands on.
Do we have to do the stringy things to see comments? On Facebook? No.
On YouTube, you do.
Do you?
Yeah, you have to see this. The live comments are on the right-hand side.
Okay.
On YouTube. Sorry, I said that wrong. On YouTube, you'll see it on the right-hand side, and you'll see the live chat there.
What did we miss from TikTok? Mostly we were over at TikTok because we're
trying to pick our game up.
I'd gotten into it, and then I got super busy, and I got away from it, and it was almost like I was just reintroducing myself. Hi, I write books. I write a lot of books. I write spicy books. Here's some books.
Well, we don't post enough in TikTok like we should.
I should, and I'm just like bad author.
We're just
bad author.
You said, well, no, it's your calendar is full.
It
right?
is.
Your dance card's full.
It is.
So, but now we're going to start. Just to let you guys know, we're going to do our best to pre-party live before Wicked Wednesdays every Wednesday. So we're going to try and go live there about 7:30ish. And probably only be there 15-20 minutes, but just to get our presence going over on TikTok as well, and
I want to get to know the people. You guys know me, I don't like to just post and run. Like, that annoys me. Right. I want to get to know people.
What's the term? Diversification of platform is key for any business.
So if we get kicked off here, we have someplace to go.
You always have to have your feet, and you have to have your irons burning in a number of fires. So we're doing our best.
Hi, Nancy. You're almost out of work. Can't wait to see you again. You had pickle pizza. We can't be friends. I'm sorry.
Pickle pizza would be
interesting. Sounds awful.
I don't think I'd like it either, but
yes, I can see your name, Rebecca. You are good.
I love pizza. So what are you gonna do?
Oh my gosh, look what Nikki says.
Oh,
it only got to 72.
Nikki.
It was 104 today.
It's 104?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It was awful. It was awful.
But I think we're going to start making the turn here soon. I really do. And then by the time the ladies, I'm trying to be more appropriate. When the ladies come out
not gonna
in
happen.
October, I think it should be
You'll be in Boston next week. Wow. And you're looking at the weather and it looks so nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, the one time I went to Boston was February. The weather sucked.
I went to Boston and we ate like kings in Boston.
Did you just search penis on TikTok? No, I did not. Thankfully, I did not.
I can't say I've searched for penis in a long time.
Okay. Hi.
The Princess Anime.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It just took me a minute.
I knew exactly what you were saying.
Hi, Princess. Welcome in.
Good to see you.
Let's see. Yes, I do know it, and she deserves it.
She deserves 2 fingers. Just
raining all week in Connecticut with 4 to 6 inches on Friday to Saturday. Wow. You both brought the great weather.
Not good.
Well, we would share our 104 with you, but I don't think you would want it.
I'll take some rain.
Hi, Connie. We have something special for baby. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Misty, she is so excited about coming.
Yeah.
She really is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing that one, and we're doing Tropicon Branson with her too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Your daughter was shocked when you told her I was going to Tropicon instead of Vegas next year. I'm so excited to see you, Susan. We're going to have so much fun in Tropicon and at Kiss and Tell as well. We are going to, like, both places we're going to have parties.
I think this is going to be a lot of fun next year.
Yes.
I will say I am a little disappointed I'm not going to Vegas this year, whether it's for the signing or not. I just love going to Vegas.
We like Vegas.
I love Vegas.
And I had another opportunity to sign in Vegas, and I almost said yes, and then I was like, I can't.
I think our next Vegas trip needs to be a fun trip.
Exactly. Every time I go to Vegas, it's, it's not like I don't enjoy signing. Although I have to say my last trip to Vegas, I did not enjoy signing because I had a broken toe and I couldn't walk anywhere and it was miserable and it sucked. But, usually I go there and I'm doing a con or something. I would like to go once just for funsies.
You know what? We probably just need to fly because Shannon's just right there.
I know.
Fly her down because the three of us had a blast last time we were there.
I'm so excited that your no contact order has expired and you are free to stock. You can stock me anytime, my dear. You know that.
Good. It is open season on authors. Yes, exactly.
So, I know we're getting so close to 700 subscribers. So I'm so excited. Little by little, you guys, we're the little engine that could.
We're still on Facebook. We're still doing YouTube.
Yeah.
But you can see that YouTube is the more reliable platform, at least from a streaming perspective.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we're going. And if you guys can start joining us on YouTube, that's fantastic. But if you want to keep joining us on Facebook, keep at it.
Lakeisha, thank you for letting me know. Now I know.
Lakeisha,
how are you, my friend?
I like the Princess Anime though. That's kind of cool.
It is cool. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid.
TikTok penises. I don't even want to.
I know. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be such a fun event, and I got the exciting opportunity to actually meet and talk to Misty some at Book Bonanza. So it was really nice to put a name with a face.
One of the best things is going to be there's a 24-hour Whataburger just right
across the street. Just saying.
24 hours.
Yep.
Milkshakes all the time. Fries all the time.
You'll be in Vegas for the first time next March. Oh, Vegas is a lot. You're going to have fun.
Hey, it's a good time of year to go.
Yeah. Oh, yay, that's right. You're going to Branson as well, so that'll be super fun.
Eve will have a lot of fun.
We will. Oh, you're going to celebrate your 60th on September 15th. Yay. Happy early birthday, girl.
Yes,
yay.
Yes.
Hey, Joanne. Welcome in. Where on TikTok? I did a live. It's going to be beforehand, starting next week.
I think when we do the lives there, they delete them afterwards. I don't know why, but we're going to start going about 7:30 ish, 30 minutes before this broadcast every week. And I'll just make sure you're following Shayla. It's Shayla_Black, and that's her handle.
And then it will pop up for you and tell you that we're going live.
You'll see her photo.
And you're in your own apartment, so you can do all kinds of naughty things, Rebecca.
Yes,
Congratulations, girl. Oh my gosh. You grew up in Vegas and you hate it. Yeah, I've heard people that say that live there that they either love it or they hate it.
Well, it's one of those things. It's like New York for me.
Yeah.
I love New York.
But I couldn't
never live there.
Yeah.
I couldn't live there, but I love to visit and party my behind off and then leave.
Well, now we know where to be when we're not signing books at Kiss and Tell. We'll be in Misty's room drinking.
Shots.
Yep. I know, Kelly, I tried so hard to go to that event in British Columbia, and they filled up like that. They filled up so fast.
I love the Canada.
Yeah, Branson, Missouri. Yeah, so Tropicon is next May. The dates are on my website.
I got to follow up about hotel. I have no hotel.
I know.
I don't have a hotel.
But in the meantime, it's next May. It's in Branson. If you just look up Tropicon, be careful because they're doing events in Florida as well.
In St. Augustine and stuff.
And
but this one's in
Orlando.
Branson.
Yeah, this one is in Branson. So
God's
if you want to come, we'd love to see you. And will you be Eve's Uber?
Yes, Eve, jump on my back. I'll carry you wherever you want to go, or over my shoulder.
Oh my
either one.
gosh, Tab, it's coming right up.
Oh my gosh, Tabitha.
Congratulations.
That is awesome.
I'm so happy
So
for
awesome.
you. I'm so happy for you.
It's stressful, I'm sure, but it's
Yes.
going to be amazing.
We did get the hotel link, Misty, but since we live so close, I'll probably be sleeping in my own bed. Sorry.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes
Not even
away,
10 minutes away. So, yep. They haven't posted the rooms yet in Branson. That's what I thought. And usually
Just don't want to miss it.
Usually authors get it first because they have to make sure that we're flying in. We have to make sure we have a place with books, and it's too hard for overflow hotels.
And I kind of want to get a bigger spot so we can have folks in and have some fun. So
shout out to William Shirt.
I like pig butts and I cannot lie.
That's
yes,
right.
yes. I don't have to yell anymore. I got this right here. I don't have to yell.
Oh, Virginia, yay! You got your tickets for Branson's and it's your first con. Yay! I'm so excited.
Can't wait to see you, Virginia.
That's going to be so fun.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
I say that we've seen you guys on Zoom, but just some of you we've not seen in person.
Right. It was so nice, honestly, at Romanticon to get to hug some people like Ruth. We had never met in person.
Oh, I know. And
it was so fun. And I hadn't seen Nadine in probably a decade. I hadn't seen Sharon Abrams since like 2017 or 18.
And Nancy.
I'd seen Nancy in Vegas.
And Marie actually made a special trip. She didn't even know about the event.
I know.
And she came.
And bless Marie for coming in.
And then Lisa.
Yeah.
Got to see Lisa.
I got to see one of my alpha readers,
awesome.
Which was lovely. And we had never met.
The same thing at Bray. When we went to Bray, we got to see people.
I got to see people.
I just wish we could have stayed a little bit longer.
I know, but that drive, Lord, never again. I know you have to come, Rebecca. If you can come at all, like come to events because we love you. Husby remembers. You just tell him that he like it's gonna be fine. Tell him I won't put you in jail. Like we won't party so hard that you land in jail.
Just say it's reader business. Reader business.
That's right.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah. I read that rooms aren't open for non-authors until a month or two before. Okay. I'm hoping to be there so close since it's St. Louis. Yeah, that makes sense.
Remind me to get my tickets for the Petersons.
Yeah.
So we can go see the Petersons.
I know.
We may even have to go in early. See 2 shows.
Lord.
There's so many shows we could see.
Yeah. You've got your tickets for Branson as well. This is gonna be a party. Yay!
It's gonna be fun. I want to try and get a larger place,
suite or something. Yeah.
And so we can all at least have some folks have a place to hang out. Yeah, I love the hotel in Connecticut.
Yeah.
In Trumbull because we had a little place by the fire. There's nobody down there.
No, the lobby was awesome.
The only thing that was disappointing was Shayla Black wouldn't let me get liquor because you guys don't know when I'm liquored up, everybody has a good time. So it's just, but she wouldn't let me drink.
No, I didn't want to stop the game for you to go to the bar. Take like an hour.
You were such a spoil sport.
Well, I have a get together at Kiss and Tell. That is our hope. I'm going to go scope the hotel and maybe Misty, you can tell me if there's a place, like in the lobby or in the bar or someplace.
We'll find a place. Somewhere.
Yeah. If you can think of someplace off
we'll go to Whataburger or something. I don't know.
Whataburger. Everybody's going to love the Whataburger.
There's nothing better than the Whataburger.
No,
I'm sorry.
There you go.
In-N-Out is
It'll be the Hangover. Black style.
Black style. Black style.
You know it.
Oh, that would be
Although
a cool t-shirt.
I think I will stop at the tattoos on the face. That's probably not going to happen.
I think Shayla Black style. That would be a cool t-shirt.
No.
No?
Okay. So, shall we recap?
Oh, Lord.
Shall we recap?
Yes, let's recap.
I'm going to try to remember this. So, last Thursday night, the day after we talked to y'all last, I had a late night meeting with Shannon because she doesn't get home till late, actually. But
Shannon's the most devious at night, by the way.
She is. Oh my gosh. So we're cooking up some things that Shannon is going to help me bring to life. It's very exciting.
What's that?
You don't need to know things.
Do I not know about it? Oh, it's a celebration for me?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know.
No, you don't need to know all the things.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Oh, Missy's saying, so we're looking at doing something with authors on Friday night, but we haven't announced it
Oh,
yet.
that's
Okay,
cool.
that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
At Whataburger.
At Whataburger. He's like
I want my
into
strawberry.
Whataburger.
I want my strawberry shake, damn it.
I know. He does love a good
I'll
strawberry
be
shake.
off my diet by then, so I should be a slim down William Black by then.
Uh-huh. We'll see how that goes.
Hey, who ate his cauliflower rice today?
What did we do on Friday night that you were very excited about?
Well, you know what? Shayla Black never gets out of the house for more than about 20 minutes or so. So I said, Shayla Black, we had planned on Tuesday night,
Tuesday night,
to go see the new movie Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
But this one was a little too tired.
I was too tired.
So on Friday night, after baby got home, we all went out and we caught the 9:30 show. Now that is late for her.
These days it is, unfortunately. I used to be the like 1 to 2 a.m. girl, and anymore, like, listen, most nights I'm in bed by 10 or 10:30 now. I do not know what's happening to me.
Tell them where we went to dinner.
Oh, we went to dinner.
Whose suggestion it was?
No, it was good. So and I think this is just a Texas thing. So if you live in Texas and you're near a Torchy's Tacos, it was fantastic.
Torchy's was amazing.
It was so
and
good.
If you guys ever gone to a Torchy, go look them up on the Google. Torchy's Tacos, whatever it is.
The green chili queso is amazing.
They are like gourmet tacos.
Oh, so good.
But when I say gourmet, you go order them, and it's not gourmet setting. It's you grab your food, go sit down, and
it's like a picnic with gourmet tacos.
Right, but the tacos are dressed to the nines. They're so good.
Yeah,
so
see
much,
here, Christina, I love Torchy's.
and they don't skimp on the fixins.
Oh no,
on the innards.
I got
of the
like
taco.
these beef fajita tacos, and there was so much meat. I got 2 tacos. I could not finish.
I got the trailer park.
Yeah, you did.
Because in my heart, I'm trailer park. It's fried chicken. It's got amazing things in it. I got one that was a Caribbean jerk chicken.
Mm-hmm. You really tried some different ones this time
with mango and like a really spicy Diablo sauce,
mm-hmm.
and it was incredible. But we started that with what was it? The
green chili queso was amazing. Oh, Eve says they have them in Virginia. They're so good. They're so good. And Misty says someone will bring you a strawberry shake. Thank you, Misty.
That's awesome. No, I'll definitely go by there too.
So yeah, we went and had tacos and queso, and then we went to see Deadpool and Wolverine. As the person who's never seen an X-Men movie, I was a little lost, not gonna lie. But there was a lot of funny moments. I liked the Deadpool.
It was a well-written, well-executed movie, unlike what you're seeing out there a lot now. This was just no holds barred, which I love.
Well, and Ryan Reynolds' delivery, that super dry, completely inappropriate, and it's
so
almost
good.
Like he has no idea how inappropriate it is. Obviously he does, but the delivery is just so deadpan in some ways that it's hysterical.
So I'll say this: the movie was, I think, I'd say 8 or 9 out of 10 for me. It was really, really good. I can't wait to see it again, but I'll wait to see it at home. But let me tell you why I want to see it at home next time. Number one, I don't want to pay the how much it costs to go. But then number two, I gotta say I was let down by the movie theater experience.
Mm-hmm.
We have not been to a movie theater in how long? What did we see? What did we see?
I don't even remember.
Anyway,
a long time.
We didn't go to our normal one, which is they have recliners and crap right up the road. We went to the AMC theater up north so we could get a decent time to go see it. And we sat down. It was dirty. The popcorn was horrible.
Disgusting.
And it was just, it smelled.
You know what? The floors were so sticky that I was repelled. Like it was
I understand it's the end of the day. I understand that, right? But I'm sorry, that theater is in disrepair.
It is.
It needed so much work done to it.
Gross.
And I know movie theater going experience or in the funding that they're getting, it's just not there anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, it's not. I can't tell you the next time I'm going to go to a movie theater.
Yeah.
I was disappointed.
Was not excited by that. But it was like an outing for us, which we haven't done in a hot minute.
We didn't get home till after midnight.
We didn't. 30
minutes of commercials.
It was. I was sitting there going, are you kidding me?
AMC must have ran 10 commercials about themselves.
Yes.
Every damn commercial they could come up with.
Yeah. Which tells me they're just, and we did, you know what? And then the trailers we saw, I used to really love trailers. They showed some of the most disturbing trailers. Like one of them, I didn't even pay attention to the name of the movie, was about some family who meets another family on vacation, and they follow them to some place, and then they find out that the family that invited them over is planning to kill them and eat them or some shit. And I was like, could we have, like, I'm here for Deadpool. Like, it's funny.
I saw an interview with Vince Vaughn.
It's just disgusting.
You know who Vince Vaughn is,
yes,
right?
I do.
Dodgeball.
Oh, yeah. Dodgeball's one of my favorite movies ever.
He was on, you ever seen that YouTube series where they eat the hot chicken wings?
No.
And you try to get through the hottest chicken wings? Anyway, he was on there. And this guy does a really good job of interviewing. He said, he says, what can you tell me about the movie industry right now?
Yeah.
And Vince basically said that you're just seeing a dearth of R-rated comedies.
Yeah, because everybody's afraid to offend anybody.
Everyone's afraid to offend somebody.
Yep.
And he says that's you just don't, everyone's afraid and no one wants to lose their job. And it's like there's no one willing to take a risk.
Yeah.
But then you see movies like Wolverine and Deadpool
killing it.
Which I don't know how Disney ever made that, but they did. I guess they hands off it, but it was really, really good.
Oh, and making fun of everybody. Hysterical.
Making fun of everybody. And that's called comedy, right?
You're right, Tammy. She went first time in November, no desire to go back. And that's kind of how I feel right now,
Tammy,
too.
I'm just so disappointed. I remember when the Harry Potters came out.
Oh, we
were so excited to go. The Marvels, even.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We were it was great cinematic experience, enjoying the crowds and the excitement of the crowd when Captain America came out.
Yeah.
I mean, or
well, and
Thor
Baby
arrived.
and I were even, because that was the exact theater that we were in when we did one of the Twilight marathons.
Yeah.
When some of the later movies came out, and we did it was like literally a whole day experience. And we watched, I think it was all the Twilight movies. Literally, it started in the morning and it ended late at night. And we were there all day long. But we had a really good time. And now I feel like something's changed and I don't enjoy it. I think you're right, Connie. And plus the fact I think I got used to watching a lot of K-dramas. And so I started, obviously, because it comes with captioning because I don't speak Korean. And I just started watching more and more and more TV with captioning on, because sometimes I'm kind of paying attention. Sometimes I'm, but
on your phone.
Yeah. But I find that I will read it sometimes people speak so fast that I can't hear exactly what they're saying. So I'm enjoying closed captioning, and I wished, I found myself in the movie going, I wish we had captioning.
Connie, you're right. The at-home experience we've been conditioned to that now. So the streamers have now caught up.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just read the other day that Disney Plus is planning a 25% rate hike at the end of the year. I mean, on their streaming platform. I mean, I'm saying goodbye at that point. But
oh my gosh,
it's squeezing
Christine. She has a phobia of movie theaters. When she was a kid, something ran across her foot.
Christine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a no. What was that?
Is that an M. Night Shyamalan movie? My brother invited me to it. I said
no. It is not. It's not scary at all. It's if there is a snarky superhero, it would be Deadpool. But Deadpool, I think, go back and watch the first one, and because you kind of have to know, you kind of have to know the whole story to really understand this third one.
Yes.
The previews before are getting to be such a waste.
Oh, it's they're trying to sell the time too.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it's never worked. It's never worked. Never.
No.
Do you want to rent out our theater?
No.
No one's ever going to do that.
No.
So just give it up.
Oh, I work at a local theater part-time, and you hear all the time ANC keeps their popcorn overnight.
Oh
it
my
was
gosh,
so
Teresa,
stale.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
And you do 10 minutes. I could do 10 minutes. This
10
was
minutes
30.
is fine.
This was 30. And I'm sitting there going, listen, for all the small.
No, it was 30 minutes of commercials before you even got to the.
Yes. And then I was sitting there going, for those of us with.
This is a rant now.
With small bladders, I'm like, and I just wasted so much time on shit that I don't care about.
Nicole, I would like to see Twisters. I'm interested.
Yeah. Oh, Beauty's meeting up. I love it. You own a projector. Oh, that's really cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lexi and her husband have a beautiful
big theater room.
with
Yeah.
a projector, and it's a gorgeous place to watch. It's a very cool place.
Yeah,
to watch
it is. Another friend of mine down the street has one too, and it's awesome. You still go to the movies. Going to see It Ends With Us this weekend, and the 20th anniversary of Coraline. So that is the one movie that freaks baby out, is Coraline. She's like, nope, nope, nope. Seen it. It freaks me out. Won't do it anymore. You end up getting bored with movies and find myself reading on my phone, even in the theaters. Oh my gosh.
Well,
that's
Nikki,
hysterical.
you're like her. Mines are always going.
Mine is always going.
You can't stay off your phone either.
No, I did.
No, I saw you get on your phone a couple times.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, maybe it was another girl I was watching.
No, my watch kept going off, and I was trying to figure out what was going on.
So you were on your phone. Yeah.
I looked at it twice because my watch was going off.
I got you. I forgive you.
We still have a few drive-ins here, but I haven't
drive-ins were cool.
They were.
And you know what? I had a pickup truck back in the day, and that we never used it for that. Would have been perfect to back up there, put a little mattress back there, a cushion, and
we should have done that.
Out and had a good time.
You haven't been to a movie since 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, I don't think I'd been to a lot of movies in quite a while, and I used to go all the times.
Nicole, you're right. You're going to be priced out of the streaming services. Yeah, everybody is.
Everybody is. You buy your tickets online, then wait to arrive about 20 minutes in. That probably makes sense.
We had assigned seating.
We did.
Thing. And actually, it was pretty open when I bought it, and it was pretty full when we left.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what we're finding too. And what's going to happen is people are going to say, I'm going to pick one or two, and I'm done.
Yeah. But the streaming services are ripe for consolidation.
They are.
And I'm telling you right now, Apple, and I'm sure the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook's looking at us right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
We're broadcasting to billions and billions of people across the world. I like your Apple TV platform. You don't have enough content.
You don't.
You know that. You know that.
So partner with somebody who does.
My thing is, here's an idea. Here's as wild. Buy the Disney catalog. Take the Disney Plus content, pull it over there. Screw Hulu. You don't need them. You don't need light. You don't need broadcast networks. Pull the Disney content over. I'm just saying right now, it would be perfect for the Apple platform.
Twisters is better than Twister if that's possible. And I actually enjoyed the original Twister. So be interesting.
That had Helen Hunt in it, right?
It did.
I couldn't tell.
And be nice. And what's his name who sadly passed away?
Oh, Bill Paxton.
Yeah, thank you. I can see his face. I just couldn't think of his name. Yeah, Dana, they had by the way.
Oh, I saw that.
We saw the preview for the next Beetlejuice.
I never saw the original Beetlejuice.
I didn't either.
You know, I was trying to tell Baby, who was sitting next to me, I said, Baby, when they did the Beetlejuice thing, I said, do you remember when we saw the Monsters show at Universal Studios before they took it away? And Beetlejuice was a big part of that.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great show.
They had a Beetlejuice show.
No, it was the Beetlejuice. But it had Frankenstein, the werewolf,
it had a whole bunch of
Mummy. It was an awesome show. And they took it away.
Oh, you've heard that about Coraline a lot. I've never seen it. Tim Burton movies in general kind of creep me out. I don't.
See, I like Wes Anderson movies.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my God.
He loves Grand Budapest Hotel. I could not sit through that.
What was the other one? I just love those awkward.
Oh, Moon something. Yeah. Moon Junction, Moon Rising, Moon something with Moon.
I love that.
I couldn't sit through either one of them.
I love that delivery of how they deliver.
It's very quirky.
It's awesome. I love it.
It's like that Jojo Rabbit movie that everybody liked but me.
Jojo was a good movie.
I did not care for that at all. It was sad
at the end, but it was a good movie.
I did not care for that at all. Oh, Susan has an idea.
Yeah, I need a GoFundMe for a padded bra. Problem is, stop. I don't need the lift. I need to go to the Victoria and have them fit me.
I don't think that's going to work. No? I don't think that's going to work. The last was
that's what I should dress. That's what I should do. Is dress as the guy, Tim. What's his name? Character from Little Shop of Horrors. Or
the Rick Moranis character?
No. From
Little Shop of Horrors.
No, not Little Shop of Horrors. Let's do the time warp again.
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Horror.
Tim, you want it? Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
No, Tim Burton. Tim. I can see him. You mean
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry in the corset? Okay.
I would look good like that.
Oh my, you'd look awful.
I could never live that. Of course, I have worn tights, and I did post that for you guys.
There we go. We could switch places, and I could, move you on the other side.
I need to go with the uniboob. I just so that you can't get to it. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I really love The Wizard of Oz too, Christine. We almost can't watch this at our house. Baby is just, she's not afraid of much, but
deathly afraid of the Wicked Witch. And I even said, Margaret Hamilton came on Mr. Rogers back in the day, just as herself, and had the costume in her arms and explained this just a character she played. I said, baby, let's sit down and watch that. She says, nope. Not gonna do it.
So, and the sad thing is, he can do a really good Wicked Witch laugh, and every time he cues up to do it, she like literally runs to another room. She's like, nope. Bill Paxton's son is in Twisters, and Allison says as an extra. That's really interesting.
That's cool, Allison.
I'll be on the lookout for that.
I won't.
Baby's already like, nope.
I will not do the Wicked Witch.
Nope. Susan, I wanted to see that movie. I didn't see a theater around us that had it. If you know a streaming service, I would be interested, because I did see an interview with that dude.
Who?
The guy who wrote Sound of Freedom. I saw an interview with him, and it was interesting. And I wanted to see the movie. Oh, yeah.
Eve, I love Blazing Saddles.
Yes, you know that.
Jaws, as you guys saw last week, one of my favorite movies of all time. Blazing Saddles, just epic movie making. And writing.
You couldn't make that movie today.
The writing is so good.
Yeah, it's funny. Hi, Jan.
So I think Jaws was the actual the filmmaking, but
Rebecca, I love The Replacements. Baby and I watch The Replacements probably twice a year, and I finally got my mother to sit down and watch it.
She liked it.
She loved it. And my mother doesn't watch movies, and she won't sit down for movies, but she likes comedies and she likes football. And I was like, Mom, honestly, you're going to like this movie. She loved it. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, we have to get you to Lane Bryant.
No, Julie, I'm going to Target. I want them to wait. I want them to measure me at Target. I'm sure they'll line up to do that.
I don't think they do that.
After they tase me.
It's on Amazon Prime and Apple TV. Thank you. I have both.
What's on that?
Sound of Freedom.
Oh, okay, cool.
But there's movies I still haven't seen that I mean to see. I just it's the time thing. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to tell you guys where I have Baby home over the weekend. She doesn't work. She has Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays off. And I was like, Saturday, I intentionally was like, I'm going to spend time with Baby. Mm-hmm. And we ended up spending some time watching a show called The Ultimatum, which was about these couples who, like, one of them gave the other an ultimatum, like, get married or we're walking away. And they did like this weird partner swapping thing for 3 weeks. It wasn't a sex thing. It was just like, live with somebody else. Why would you
swap if it's not for sex?
Because you're supposed to see if you like somebody else better.
Yeah, have sex.
No, that's not what it is. Oh, okay. Gosh.
Sorry.
So then you go back to your original partner, and then you're supposed to decide, do you stay with this partner? Do you go with the other partner? Or do you go off on your own?
That's pretty shallow, though, to go off with someone you just met.
Not really, depending. Like, there was one couple that they just seemed like they really belonged together, and they definitely didn't belong with the people they'd come with, like, at all. So we were kind of rooting for this one couple who did go off together. Anyway, so then we decided we would spend a little more time playing some games. So we dragged out an oldie but a goodie, and we were playing Harry Potter Legos, which came out like a decade ago.
On the video game, not the Legos.
No, it's a video game, Harry Potter Legos. And honestly,
we live such an exciting life, guys. It's incredible.
Right.
I mean, it's just
super exciting.
Titillating, the things that go on here.
And you've seen it. Okay. See, Misty saw The Ultimatum. We'd only seen season 1. I don't know that Baby wants to see season 2. I might, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. Floyd, if you could hear him coming in here moaning and whining. But the weekend is really where I felt like I intended to work some, and I felt my brain just sort of melt, and it wasn't happening. And I'm sort of cognizant, you guys, that I don't think I've written a word now in 3 weeks. I've barely written in a while, and I need to, and I know I need to, and I feel this like mental burnout. And you guys know, like, I'm an insomniac, and what have I been doing for like days?
Going to bed early.
Going to bed early and sleeping, taking naps too. Like, this is not me. I'm tired. I'm so tired that I'm like, okay, something's weird. I'm now actually weirded out by this. So I don't know. I'm going to try to, I feel better today, but hey, Nancy, I'm glad you're home safe. Yeah, but I'm just tired and I feel burned out, and I totally understand what you're saying, Ames. And I feel that way too. You need to play Twilight Seen It. Oh, that would be fun.
I think the big thing for you is the constant need. It's like you love being on the Ream, you love interacting there. That's fun part, being on social media.
Yeah.
Doing lives Wednesday is actually our chill time.
Yeah.
But it's the pressure to be creative all the time and get the words on the page.
Well, that's
got to be
that. And when I started in the author business, your business was writing. That was all you did, really. You turned in the manuscript. It would come back to you months later. They would have edited. You kind of went back and forth. You did your copy edits. You did your page proofs. And then when the book came out, you might send out a newsletter. And that was about it, because there was nothing else to do. And, with the advent of the indie revolution, it's great to have control of everything. But that also means that everything requires you to do something. So the days where, you're just writing don't exist anymore, because you literally could I could do something to every platform every single day, and I could work 24 hours a day for a month, and I would still have things on my list that never gets checked off. It's so bizarre, honestly. I think he wishes that, but
have you checked?
Yeah.
I'm serious. Have you checked? Are you sure?
Oh my gosh.
Because immaculate conception is a real thing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm a pretty powerful guy, and I think I may have delivered,
Considering I don't have the parts anymore, that
doesn't
would be
matter.
Okay.
I might have allowed you to grow them back. Just because
okay.
it's so powerful.
That's gonna happen.
And it just explodes, and it's
I knew you were an insomniac too, and you've been so tired and sleeping, exhausted. I'm not depressed, and I've never been that person. I've had people suggest to me that I should have my thyroid checked and all these other things, and I'm like, I don't think it's any of that. In all honesty, it's just, I think I finally hit a wall and I need some time, I hope you get better as well. I appreciate you, Rebecca. It's so good to hear from you again.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. Let's see. You had the blahs and your vitamin D helped. I do take vitamin D, working on the work burnout. Yeah. I'm trying to, Baby and I have started trying to get up early. We found this woman on YouTube. Her name is Jenny Ford, if you're interested.
Oh, is that the girl that goes, paging Dr. Beats?
No,
Dr. Beats,
no.
emergency. Oh,
would you get over that already?
I love
oh my gosh. I know you do, but stop singing that song.
Okay.
But she does, if you guys have ever done the old Walk Away the Pounds or anything from Leslie Sansone, Jenny Ford does kind of a version of that. It's walking across America. We've done like 3 or 4 of the states this week. But that's what we're trying to do, is get up, and we're working out by about 6:30, because she has to be out the door for work around 8ish. So we're trying to, get some workout in. I'm trying to use that as a stress reliever. I'm trying to spend a little bit of downtime, meditating is never going to be my thing, but I'm trying to spend some time reading or thinking or just listening to music.
And that's another reason that the ladies are coming out in October.
Yeah.
Because we're building our 2025 into 2026 plan.
Yeah.
And it will be completely different than what we have built previous years.
Completely different.
So it's going to be probably less new releases, but more
interaction, more experiences. Yeah.
And more interaction with you guys. I mean,
and I'm going to be putting a lot more.
That's what brings her joy.
And I'm going to be putting a lot more of myself into Ream, because what I'm finding with that experience is I love being able to drop an episode and get the immediate feedback of telling me what emotional notes I hit for you and what, how you're feeling, even though Christine called me a meanie, but I'll get over it. I will.
Christine, you're right.
Just teasing.
Christine, you're right.
Have I had my thyroid checked? I'm going to, the last time I'm on some thyroid meds now. When I had it checked before I actually got on meds, I was struggling with, like my hair was falling out and all kinds of weird stuff. I'm not having any of that. So that's why I think it's not my thyroid, but maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have it looked at. Yeah, I know you're right, Misty, that if I'm worn out, my writing will show. And that's always my biggest fear. I never want you guys, for you guys to go, oh, she phoned it in, because I never phone anything in. That's just not how I function.
As much as you struggled to get Ruthless done.
Oh, I did.
I mean, and
I wanted to write it,
but you wanted it to be right.
I did.
And it's a testament to you that the book is so good.
I know, Eve. Thank you. And people keep saying this to me, eventually disappears. You should take your own advice, by the way, my friend.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. I need Vitamin William. There we go. Hey, baby.
Vitamins William, not Dick. Okay. Well, there is a medicine. It's a medicinal. It's medicinal.
Yeah.
It's natural too.
Actually, Deborah, I have 2 of them, but they can't. There's still some things that only I can do. And it's just one of those things that I have to be. We've got two great. And then him. So basically I have 3 people and they take care of so much stuff. Like, you guys have no idea.
Yeah, without them, I don't see how this ship would sail.
Oh gosh, no.
No.
But in the meantime, like, I have to approve every.
You got to realize,
like, so
everything
many things.
that comes down to creative, and so many things come down to creative, whether it's advertising or whether it's
blurbing, taglines, and even the store layout is me.
And she wants it a certain way, and she's the brand. So it's kind of like TK, right? TK Lee.
Yeah.
TK Lee does all her own stuff. You guys know TK Lee, the author, amazing person. But she's
so organized. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Amazing. Tracy's amazing.
So amazing.
She does everything, right? But because she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
She knows what that message should relay in whether it's a graphic or a tagline or whatever it is. And she's the same way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And you want that. You don't want to outsource that. So.
I actually do take both of those, Nicole. I also take B. Like, I've had so many people suggest things to me. I'm like, I do, I promise. I take a lot of the things. That's Connie saying. Sometimes a change of pace. Yeah, you're heading into PTO for 2 weeks. And I finally have gotten to that point where I'm like, I don't think I've actually really taken a sincere break. Because I talk to Sierra almost every day, Sierra Cartwright. And she finally said to me, doing things like going with baby to a doctor appointment and, going to drop the car off to have the brakes looked at. She goes, neither of those are time off. That's not rest.
But you got to realize too, even last year into this year, I mean, with the deaths we had in our families,
and
you were still under deadline during those as well. It just compounds itself, right? So that's why I'm so happy. I'm taking her on a cruise in November.
We hope
to go chill. And hopefully get you chilled.
Yeah.
We are going.
I like the hearts. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. That's super cute. Yeah, I'm sure that had to be incredibly emotionally stressful, Rebecca. I'm just glad that you're in a happier place.
Yes.
we hate to talk about this. COVID can have an impact.
Jan, it can.
You know what? I almost wondered, it's actually a good point. I almost wondered, I didn't have a sore throat or a stuffy nose or anything, but I know some people came out of Romanticon with COVID. It happens at every event, like it does. But
we really never got sick.
I didn't get sick. I just was tired. So there was a part of me that was like, well, did I get something? I don't know. I try to just, and I always try to, and Sierra gave me a talking to about this yesterday. Like, I always just try to power through. And she's like, you have to just stop. Sometimes your body is telling you things. Right. And I'm like, I know.
Amanda, you know what? As always, I'm willing to give up my body for the benefit of others.
Well, Rebecca, yeah. So I have, if you've never been to Ream Stories, this is a good segue. I'm actually about ready to start 2 new serials on Ream Stories. So if you haven't joined yet and you've been wondering, like, what's this about? You can join for a month for free. Use code ShaylaFree at checkout. Sign up for the blush tier and the first 30 days are free. I'm getting ready to start 2 new serials probably in the next week. And I just finished one, and
we're dropping books, right?
Yes, we will be dropping for those of you in Aroused, Hot and Bothered, Orgasmic, you are getting your books tomorrow. He will take care of that for you. If you have a different email address you need those books sent to, let me know and he will send them.
They'll be coming from Book Funnel.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow.
Bolo.
And then for the blush tier, and then everybody else also who was reading the other serial we're about to finish probably in 2 weeks, he will drop those books as well. But my story is for the Aroused, Hot and Bothered, and Orgasmic people, we just finished Wicked and Ruthless, which ended on a cliffhanger. And I've been called mean and told that people will be angry with me until I resume in the fall. So
Tabitha says you just need a poultice.
A poultice.
Tabitha, how did I not think about that? You get away from medicine for as long as I've been.
Yeah.
And you forget about the remedies, the traditional remedies.
It's true.
Thank you for that.
Self-care is important. Yeah. One of the things you can tell your older kiddos, you can't help others if you can't help yourself. No. That's true. It's true. And you
still have to make a trip to Arizona too.
I do.
You and baby.
I told my mother I would do it this month, and I've been putting it off as long as I can.
Well, we just need to book you and you guys go.
I know.
Maybe next weekend.
Or the weekend after. I don't know. I have to see what makes.
No, Jennifer will be here.
I know. Okay.
Well, actually, she'll just be here, so it'll work out fine.
Yeah. Either way, writing blurbs. Almost harder, more pressure. Yes.
Oh my gosh, Jan.
Yes. It's so hard. Like, I don't know how to express. It's like when people say, could you please, this is what asking somebody to blurb and tagline is. Could you please take your 70,000+ word book and condense it down to 200 words or less? Thanks.
Yeah, screw you. That's what she says.
It's really hard.
It's just, you can't do it.
It's really hard.
And thankfully, we have someone that helps us do that now on the ads.
Kind of. Well, no, I do all that.
Well, no, he does some.
Oh, he does
messing around. Yeah. But then you correct him very quickly.
I do.
That doesn't go there.
People say that a lot, Gina, and I probably do. And I have taken today was the most I've worked in probably 5 days.
But that's why we're going on that cruise in November, just to get away for a week.
But it was mostly like admin work. Chill. I don't know what else to call it. It was a lot of this, that, and the other that I did. I didn't actually write. Thank you, Rebecca. I think you need time for you too. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. And I'm trying to do the same. Stress is really hard. It is really hard. And I think I've lived like soaked in cortisol for the last decade. And I'm finally like, okay, I need to take a breath because.
Is that like cordyceps?
No.
Okay.
Thank God, no. You're sending some ideas. Ooh, yay. But your lips are sealed. I like it.
Our lips are sealed. Saw them live at the Hollywood Bowl, the Go-Go's.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh, William.
1987.
Just for you.
No, 80. 86.
Just for you. Da, 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 da.
No, it was.
No one cares.
Read
your comment.
My voice is kind of screwed up. So when I try to enunciate to the macro, it doesn't. I'm working on my voice. So as soon as that gets better, I'm on it.
No, I don't think it was the time change, honey. It wasn't even being there.
No.
It wasn't the travel. It was just, I think I've just gotten to this point where being so busy and piling things on top of each other. And I have literally, this is not a lie. I've literally gotten to the point where I was scheduling meetings at the 15-minute increments. I had a 15-minute meeting today because it's like, that's all I got time for.
That's actually all the time they had.
That too. And I was just like, this is
trying to fit things in.
To fit things in. And it's finally gotten to the point where I'm like,
That's why you would go back to, you need a schedule.
I know.
And you were the world's worst at a schedule. Where we can block time off for you. But you've got to do it.
Yeah. No, and I
think. Look at me. You've got to do it.
Look at Eve.
All life's hits plus books and writing, all the extra stuff is what. Yeah, it's true.
I know.
It's true.
You found Ream, but some of the authors are leaving Ream after the recent town hall. Listen, you guys know me. I'm not easily offended. I don't care what their stance on AI is. I don't care that they had internal strife. My philosophy is I've worked for a lot of companies with a lot of internal strife, and I just don't give a shit. That's their problem. As long as, I actually had a conversation with Amelia today, who is their new CEO, and we talked about their AI policy. I'm completely satisfied with what she's telling me because her intent is like my intent. There are some people who need help. They have disabilities, and I'm never going to be that person who says, oh, I'm so sorry because you're disabled. I'm anti-AI and you can't have anything you want. Like, I think that's a really crappy stance.
From an audio perspective.
Yeah, from an audio perspective. Well, and then some other people have the text or, word to speech. Like, there's some other things that people need. And I'm not going to be the person who says, well, I think your situation is so uncommon whatever.
But I think the same situation still exists where we were before Ream. Patreon is not a reliable partner. Sorry, just not.
Well, and they censor you.
And their terms of service, that. I'm not doing it. And there's really not another reliable platform out there because you looked at them all.
I did.
That's going to be user-friendly for you and for the end user. So Ream is still that. We're still moving forward, and we're going to make it the best experience possible. And you know what? You follow the authors that you want to follow.
Yeah.
And you should get the experience because you know those authors.
Yeah.
Right? So
and I look at it this way, as I'm the buffer between them and you. If something happens on the platform, and Christine, I hope, can attest to this, when we had a minor snafu with something a couple of weeks ago, Christine reached out to me. I got in the middle of it. We connected with somebody on their staff who fixed the problem. That to me should be the extent of what I even talked to them about 99% of the time.
That still took a little too long to get it fixed for you, Christine.
Yeah.
But still.
Well, I was trying to identify what the problem was.
But again, the experience.
Yeah.
We're the conduit. So that's
right.
That's the key.
And so like I said, there is no business as far as I'm concerned. Like, if I left every business that I had a beef with them about, like, I wouldn't be doing business with anybody because everybody's going to think differently about something than I do. I don't care as long as I can get, and you can get what you want out of the experience. And I feel like we've done what we need to do.
That's right.
Rhonda, I know a lot of people who do it, and I'm really good at blurbing for others. I just can't do it for myself. It's really frustrating. I wish I could. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the link I sent you because you forgot all about that.
I did. Okay. Well, this is a strange place to say this.
Well, no, I didn't see you do it now. I just gave in the natural flow of the conversation.
That wasn't the natural flow of the conversation. Okay, let's see. Good night, Beverly.
Good night, Bev.
And I do have somebody who helps me to at least distill my thoughts now, which is kind of the problem. When like every detail of a book, it all feels important to you. So it's really hard to distill it down to like 3 tropes and a cool line or whatever.
Okay. We're going to get you back into your massage.
I know.
Routine.
I really need
and
that.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. Get you rescheduled.
Okay. Thank you.
And it is pronounced schedule, by the way. Get you rescheduled.
There you go. Oh, Eve.
Don't you have that fancy new? Oh my God! I like pig butts and I cannot lie. There you go. There you go. Take that one to the bank. Make that your ringtone. Here, there's your audio clip.
Victoria has a lovely idea.
Yeah, you need a massage more than you need a spa day.
I know.
You need to have all the hard muscles worked out.
Yeah. Thank you, Christine. I know that the mishap was frustrating and weird, and trying to identify the problem took longer than I would have liked, but
it was too weird. It should never have happened.
It shouldn't, and I don't even know why it happened. So anyway, well, funny you should mention that, Rebecca, because for the people we did a vote. We do everything, major on with Ream. A vote on Ream. So the people on the aroused, hot and bothered, and orgasmic tiers, we will start a reread of Doomsday Brethren from the beginning. And then, so we'll get through Tempt Me with Darkness and Capture Me in Moonlight while I work on
Seduce Me in Shadow.
And we're going to have to be fast because that's a lot of material to get through. And Seduce Me in Shadow comes out on the store, I think it's September 25th. So we are going to have to be really fast with all this. I'm going to be dropping a lot of episodes, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be busy, busy, busy. And I'm also doing, when we finish on the blush tier, the book that we're working on now, I actually had just decided today that we're going to do a different book than I was originally thinking. So stay tuned for that because I think it's going to be better and I'm excited. Say that again, please. Which part? I don't know which part. Oh, if you're talking about what we're doing on Aroused, Hot and Bothered, and Orgasmic, that is going to be Doomsday Brethren. So we will start dropping episodes tomorrow on Tempt Me with Darkness. And then we'll do Capture Me in Moonlight.
As you're working on Seduce Me in Shadow.
As I'm working on Seduce Me in Shadow. I would drop them concurrently, but you can't understand Seduce Me in Shadow without reading the first 2 first. So we're going to do all the things.
It's going to be coming fast. So
it's going to be coming really fast, you guys. It's going to be a lot of content. Funny. Let's see. So we did a thing on Tuesday.
So she was a little down in the doldrums on Tuesday, not feeling the greatest. She was like, I really don't want your bland chicken breasts again, William Black. I want something a little different in my life.
I never say that.
So I told her, okay, why don't you put your pants and your bra on and let's head north. So she got purdied up, and then we went to our brand new, it's been open a year. So
it's brand new to us.
There. We have our very own cheesecake factory about 5 miles north of, not even 5 miles, like 3 miles north of us. And it was superb.
It was actually really good.
Pricey.
Yes,
for lunch. But it was superb.
But we just hadn't been out to have lunch together.
Just the two of us going out to have lunch. Like, we always eat at home.
Yeah, probably 6 months.
Yeah.
So at least. And so it was nice to get out. We had and we said to ourselves, we're going to go someplace we don't normally go, and we're going to eat things we don't normally eat. Right. Like, we have to get out of our routine, right?
Because that's the worst. We go to the same places.
Over and over and over again.
And it gets old. And so Cheesecake Factory, you guys know the menu. Cheesecake Factory.
It's like pages and pages.
Enormous.
Yeah.
So, but the food was amazing. We shared a cheesecake at the end, and that was
so good.
Amazing. I'm glad we shared it.
Okay,
it was the perfect amount.
And it was hot that day, and we didn't want super heavy, so we just had the plain cheesecake with a few strawberries. Like, it was perfect.
It was perfect.
And it was good to share. And the crust had this. I didn't remember this. It'd been so long.
Their crust is amazing. It has a bite of cinnamon sugar.
See, I think it tastes like a Biscoff cookie
it's not a Biscoff. It's lighter than a Biscoff. It's richer than a Biscoff, but it tastes a lot like it. right?
Yeah, it
It's-
had that bite
It's
of
brown
something.
sugar and cinnamon.
Hi,
kind of flavor.
Michelle. Welcome back.
And I always love a good girthy, a good girthy crust on my cheesecake.
That was a little.
I know. I wish it
crust.
had been a little more crust.
No, I enjoyed it just the way it was because it was so light, and I think more crust would have made it heavy.
Cheesecake is always a good
But
thing. You guys know our history with cheesecake, right? When we were dating, and we had, what was the name of that? Was it Olive Garden?
It was at Olive Garden. It was a long time ago.
Olive Garden, way back in the day, had this thing called a Ghirardelli chocolate cheesecake. And what it was a regular cheesecake with Ghirardelli chocolate on top of it.
It was like a layer of Ghirardelli chocolate like that.
I love those things.
Oh, they were so good.
We were dating, and then one day she came over to my house and she brought me an entire Ghirardelli chocolate cheesecake. And
apparently that's when he knew he was in love.
Well, I know I found love on the beach that day with the bikini mishap.
Yes.
But then I knew it was love when she brought me the chocolate cheesecake. Oh my God, it was amazing. So anyway, we have a bit of a history with cheesecake, and we love cheesecake.
And then we had another late night meeting with Shannon on Tuesday night. We're getting lots of things set up. We have more plans in the works, exciting things, happy things, but things that just, take work, obviously. But I do have more good news that we just want to share personally. My cousin had a baby on Tuesday.
Yay.
Yay. My cousin Shannon, different Shannon, had a baby on Tuesday, and it was like a month early, and she was having some complications, and so they were a little concerned. But even though the baby was a month early and they had to take her by C-section, her name is Evelyn, and she still weighed almost 7 pounds, so we're calling that a success. Baby. And then
7 pounds is a big baby.
Yeah, and then your niece.
And my niece Grace just celebrated her 20th birthday yesterday. So happy belated birthday.
No more teenagers in the family.
Live, we did wish her on her birthday.
We did.
We will be seeing her in about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's going to be exciting.
Not even, like 2 weeks now.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Depends on if Jennifer goes down to Georgia first.
She should not go to Georgia.
Geography, Jennifer. Don't go south. You want to go west.
Yeah.
Southwest.
Plus, Baby and I made an amazing discovery this morning. Amazing.
What's that?
You were not as excited. We were excited. So if you've ever seen on TikTok, there's a place in Fort Myers, Florida called the Catty Shack, Catty Shack Cafe. And we're going to Fort Myers in January because his nephew
is getting married.
Which happens to fall on his birthday. So we're going to be flying into Fort Myers, and what do you know? Catty Shack Cafe is right across from the airport, and Baby and I have been watching every morning. They do these lives where they show you the cats. Some of them are coming in. They're cleaning up the place. If you're a cat lover like we are so excited. We are going to get to go to the Catty Shack Cafe.
You're going to make reservations to go.
We are going to make reservations because they can only have 10 humans an hour, and they sell out. So I'm very excited.
And I will be at the IHOP across the street enjoying a pancake and a cup of coffee while you do that.
Yeah. But we're very excited because we've watched their videos for a couple of years now, and we get excited. See, Nikki understands. Nikki is also a cat lady like me, so we understand.
I'd rather go to the beach.
I know you. When we will. And we will, but we want to spend an hour at the Catty Shack Cafe.
We're not going to be there that long. I'm flying in. We're flying out.
No, we're not. We're going to have some damn fun.
We do something the night. We're doing a dinner cruise.
We are?
We're doing a dinner cruise one night. They're setting it up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Kind of like the Jim and Pam dinner cruise.
Oh, the Jim and Pam under to Niagara Falls.
Yeah. and who was driving the boat? Oh, it was Dwight.
My gosh.
Was driving the boat.
So frightening.
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So before we leave tonight, we can't get on top of the headline. Masters of Menage, all 7 books in the Masters of Menage series that she writes with Lexi Blake is available at shaylablackstore.com, and it is 40% off for the ebook.
If you have never read this super spicy, and I think I can say Menage here. What the hell?
Yes, you can.
If you've never read this series, it is a delight. I enjoyed every minute of writing that series with Lexi, and I'm happy to be able to give them to you
Yep.
now. We are out of print currently, but he will be reordering
I
more
already
in the
ordered.
morning. Oh, you did?
You can probably turn it back on. It's just
Okay.
it's going to take. We'll do it afterwards, but it's probably going to take. It'll probably here by end of next week.
Oh, you know what? I think I did get an email with them saying that they would be here
Yeah, they'll be here by the end of next week. So
the 11th or
so
12th or
you can
something.
go ahead and turn the bundles back on. That's fine.
Okay, I will do that as soon as we
Yep,
turn this
Misty's
off.
right. Lexi is attending Kiss and Tell.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. What's that? There's a lady on TikTok that works at the animal shelter at Nashville. She's doing amazing work. Yeah, getting animals adopted. And that's what they do at the Caddyshack Cafe. It's an adoption center. It's just a cute one. So anyway, thank you. Yes, it's a fun series. And if you do not have those books, you may want them because they're fun, fun, fun. And I think that is all my notes for this week. See, I have little notes. I'm writing on my
Let's see. Here's my notes.
Oh,
Um,
he has bigger paper because he's very important.
I do everything bigger. Shayla Black. Let's see. I got the dates that Shannon and Rachel are coming in. Let's see. Talking about pimping. Oh no, that's the other pimping. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. I think you got it.
Okay. Then I think we did. Yeah, we do have one here also, but because I've seen, and it's actually at the mall in Louisville, at least it used to be. But I'm actually really excited to go to Caddyshack because I see it on the TikTok and I think it's gonna be fun.
Cats.
Be nice.
Can't live with them. Can't live
See,
with them.
Ruth says she uses the notepads all the time.
Rebecca.
Yeah, that's probably not untrue. Probably not untrue.
Different kinds of sex. No, okay. Wait.
Get your hands off my mouse.
I'm trying to get my little thing there.
Okay, I'll get
But you
there.
already know where you're at.
I do actually, right there. See, look at me go.
What, you're going to hit the wrong one too. I know you. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I know we went a little bit late tonight, but TikTok was fun earlier. We had a lot to share tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging with us tonight. And we will,
Good to see everybody.
yes, we will be back here live next Wednesday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 6 Pacific.
That sounds right.
And we'll see you on Ream. We'll see you on socials. We'll see you when we see you.
Yeah. And I hope everybody, the rest of your week, could you?
You gotta be ready for the transition.
I am.
You can't have just stalling. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
God, yo.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Can I finish my sentence now?
Oh no, you can't. Okay.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend. I will have a talking to with this one, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Good night.
Peace.